So most probably you're watching this video because you don't have a meta description inside of your website. Now, throughout this video I'm going to show you why it's important to have a meta description and also how you can get one, or get even more because you have more pages and each page should have their own unique individual meta descriptions. Alright, so this is what you need to do. Alright, well, this is like the meta name equals description, content equals, here is the big part, this will be your 165 characters description. Now, this is very important, obviously, because that's why it's in content book, but more than that, you need to figure out that you're basically telling everybody, you're telling search engines and you're telling your browser to interpret as follows. So the description of that page will be what you write inside here. So basically you can replace the text called, this will be your 165 characters description. And most people tend to think that this is no longer important, that it holds no SEO value and other stuff like that. Well, it holds a lot of value, and not just for search engine rankings, not just for, other weird stuff that people come up with. It's important for the people who could become your readers or the people who could become your customers. Because when they search for something online, this is what they see. Alright, so they will see search results. No matter where they search, they're going to see something similar to this. And here you have the title, here you have the description for the first result. For the second result, you have a title and you have a description. For the third result, you have a title and you have a description. Now, keep in mind that this is like, it's kind of like a big billboard that you have inside of the search results. This whole area here, where you can basically place your own marketing message, or the message that would actually help me, the user who searches for something online, to actually go ahead and click on your description, because your billboard is much better than this billboard and it's much better than this billboard, and that's how you differentiate on search engines, because that's how you get people's actual interest in what you're offering them. So make sure that you use this space by adding this kind of code inside of your HTML. This is how you do it, and the text that you provide here in this bracket will actually be what shows up on your billboard. So let's call this the billboard. Alright, so that's your billboard. And if you provide a very great message in just 165 characters, people will be inclined to click. So boom, they will make a real big click in their heads and they will just want to click that. And that's why it's important to have descriptions for each and every one of your pages. And the method here, like this little piece of code, is how you add it to all of your pages. Now, if you find out like that would be like a really big hassle for you to do alone, you can send this to your teammate, to the developer in charge of your website, or to your teammate who's also a developer, and she can fix that very easily by adding the code. And you can click the button send to your teammate, and we will provide her with all the information she needs to actually get this done on your website. Now, if you want to do it yourself but you don't want to write the piece of code, and you have a WordPress site, then you can go to the link below, download the Squirrely SEO software, and Squirrely will help you get all the information that you need in all of your pages. So it will help you get descriptions, title tags, open graph metas for Facebook, Twitter cards for Twitter, and other stuff that will make your website look very, very good to your audience. Alright, so go to the link, start using it, and if you don't want to place in code, just use Squirrely and it will help you fix all of your meta description problems for WordPress.